they don't aiming at their network. So if I go to buy a trading view, you enter the coin when the coin was 1,000 sats. Let's check 4 hours. You enter the coin when it was 0.10 1865. One eight six five 1865. You can see that that coin was joined at the very, the coin don't go down well. So the coin has gone down by, that's why it's having minus 29%. So what you need to do is you have to wait for this coin to go up in value. Let's say in one day, the movement itself is not pure. The coin has been, no wonder. See the way the coin is moving. See the way it's moving, it's consolidating. Just moving in the middle. That's why it's moving like this. But just only pump. So you can actually make a decision because the negative is very low. Now the quantity of coin you have here is let's say you want to swap now. The quantity of the coin that you have here is 171,000, no, 1.71 million of the coin. So if you want to swap that coin to Dodge, so you have to swap that coin to Dodge when Dodge goes down. So right now, the value of the money on this trade is subtract 320 from 94. And with this quantity that you have, is this quantity. Then you have 320 minus 94. 320 320 minus 94. So in your Binance, you have $26 worth of this coin. And the coin is how many quantity? 1,716,687. So when you want to swap this coin, you must note this quantity down. You pause the trade, then you go and swap this. When you're swapping this coin, if you swap this coin to 3 coins, you come out. So if you want to swap this coin at this rate, the 1.7 million coins of that coin currently is what? This value. This is the total price that entered to this coin. But the coin is down now and the value has now gone down to 26. So it has this value with that cost that you have that you want to swap. Let's say you swap it to that Doge coin. You swap it to Doge coin when Doge coin is 0.174. You'll be getting 1298. So that means your 1.1 million 700 something thousand that you have when you are swapping it to Doge. When Doge goes down to 0.174, you'll be acquiring, because you need to look for a way to get more quantity of the coin you are swapping to. So you can't afford to go and swap when the coin is high. You will go and swap the second coin when it is down. So let's say the coin is 1298. The quantity you can get is 1298. 1298. So when the coin now goes up to the 0.24, this 1298 ones of the quantity that you swapped to. When it goes up to 0.24, then you will now get $311 worth of the coin back, which you can now, you can even at this point, if you check that The amount that the amount that entered the coin was how much? 320. So when you swap to the to Dodge, when the Dodge went down very well, and you now waited for Dodge to now get to 0.24, and you now see that your money has come back in value to 311. With this illustration now, are we clear with what I just said now? If you are clear, say yes. Type yes in the chat. Type yes in the chat if you just understood this. No, don't type type yes. What I just illustrate now. Type yes if you just understood what I just analyzed now. Type yes, yes. More. Type yes. So with this one I just explained now, you can see that by that time your money will remain how many dollar? Remain just $9 for you to come back to 9. So by this time, you can even actually even say Dodge off, because you know, and when I say Dodge off, what will you now do? You don't need to even swap another coin to another coin again. What will you do? You go back to that your 100 side, because you must buy it back, because the swapping was, you pause the trade on RoyalQ, you now went to Binance, you now swap it to Dodge. When that now went up, what will you now do? By that time, you now wait for before you swap it to. It might even be using that money to be trading, no, but you must swap it back to this coin. Make sure that when you are swapping it back, you must swap it back. It was this price that you swap the coin when the coin was 0.00011315. So you wait for the coin to be lower than 0.03115. By that time, if let's say you use $300 out of your money, you wait for the coin to go down below the price you swap it. When the coin was let's say you buy it when the coin come down to 0.000129. By that time, you are not even getting more quantity of that coin on Binance, more quantity. By the time you have bought this back on Binance when the coin was lower, even if the coin go down to let it be lower than, you are getting more quantity now because you are getting it cheaper. You are getting it cheaper. You get more quantity, more than the quantity you swap to Dodge. By that time, when you have bought it back on Binance, just go back to your trade that you have paused. That's in trade. Go and do what? On it back. Immediately you see that the RoyalQ bought, will just sell it off again. We still give another profit. Your money will not come back more again. So it's a trick, it's a strategy that can work. So I think I'll be able to explain it much more better. So by the time he is able to get the money out from that Dodge, from that, get his money back from 100 sats, he can now look for another coin again. Make sure that you look for another next negative coin that's not high. You do the same thing. When the money has now come out from that one, then the remaining money that now is in now your Binance in USDT. Let's say XVG is the one that is still having strong head, not selling. Just open more margin calls for that coin. Increase your first margin call your first buying amount. You now be making money every day. Because if you allow the bot to have more money to trade, your floating loss here will not be reducing. Because your margin call is off. That's why your margin call is still high, your negative is still high. But the moment you on the bot, if the bot has bought all the margin call, add more margin call, put more first buying amount to your trade. And that's meaning that your money will not be dropping every day. So by the time this one has reduced more, the negative has reduced more, you can decide to continue to be enjoying the subset profits or do the same swapping again. I think I've used an example like that to explain much more better. So let me stop here because we don't spend almost 2 hours. So let me make an announcement. This already will work for us by God's grace to work. So those that have obeyed, that they have sent I will be helping you to be monitoring. Because I see that some people have already sent. Mr. Femi has sent. Sato has sent. Okay, Daria has not sent it. She just joined. Okay, Madam Micah, I don't know whether she's in any trade itself. Mercy, I don't think Mercy is in any stock trade. Mr. Shion, you didn't even send your trade. I said we should send our trade to the group. I think you are in COS now. And remember, you are in COS. Send your COS to the group so that I can analyze for you.
Hello, sir. I'm not with the phone where I'm using. You understand? My phone, I'm using different phone, and I'm on the road. So that's why I didn't send it. I will send it later.
Send it when you get back. I'm going to send the recording to us in the group. This is the second part of the recording. Now I'm ending the call tonight. We have done well. So for those that are in my technical training group, we'll be having a meeting on Tuesday and Fridays. And finally, we will be having our physical meeting on the 15th of this month. It's going to be very close to my office. Normally, we're supposed to be having a one-on-one because if you come around, we see each other face to face. In my office, all these things can easily be settled. I can even easily teach you more if you come around. But we'll be having our physical meeting on the 15th of this March. The street is beside my street. The hall is beside there. It's not far. It's very close to those people that knows my office. So we're having our physical meeting this month by 15th of March. And for some of us that we are having subset profits in our trade, I beg. I don't like the way our RoyalQ prospect group is always silent. Let us be sending something here. And let us also be chatting here, please. So on that our seminar day, let us invite people for that seminar. The flyer will be out tomorrow. So if you want to support on that seminar, I will chat us in our separate group for support. So I think there's no other question. So let us call it a night. This week should be bullish by God's grace. Most of our trades will go up by God's grace. So thank you for tonight's meeting and have a lovely night. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.
Good night, sir.
Good night.
All right, sir. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Good night.